Hey, good morning. I'm John Mangus, Metro Toledo John. Today is March 31st, the last day of the first quarter of 2014. How's your first quarter been? Hopefully, you've seen a marked difference in business activity this last couple weeks. I know we certainly have. And that's my lead into my topic for this week. You know, we're seeing more first-time buyers getting into the market right at the moment than we've seen in a while. That's really exciting, that's really encouraging, and that needs to happen. If you remember, over the last few weeks, we've been talking about how the number of first-time buyers getting into the market has been lower. I'm very excited to see that we're getting more and more of them in the market right at the moment. But I want to talk about communication. And yeah, I know you're probably thinking, okay, communication, we've all heard it all before. But what I want to say to you today is a little bit different. I like to speak from examples. So last week, one of our newer agents was working with a first-time buyer, and they got into a multiple offer situation, and the first-time buyer, being late 20s somewhere, wanted to do everything by text message. And then, dot loop, text message and send the contract through dot loop. That was all great. Everybody loved it until we got into a multiple offer situation. I think text messaging is great to confirm an appointment, to say yes, to say no, but when it comes time to negotiating an offer and to explain the nuances that go with that offer, you need to pick up the phone, you need to get face-to-face, you need to be talking to people one-on-one to create that complete communication circle. In this particular scenario, the buyers had never bought a house before, they wanted to text message everything, and ultimately they wound up losing the house that they wanted because they weren't responding appropriately. They wanted to stick with the text message idea, but they weren't communicating effectively. And I think some front-end dialogue on, okay, text message is wonderful for these areas, but when we get into negotiating a contract, we need to be talking face-to-face, meeting for a coffee, having some very meaningful dialogue. That's my tip for today. Get in front of these first-time buyers. Don't just text it in. Have a great week. Thank you.